Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's going to be the Dallas Mavericks up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. I think it's time to get courtside with Kevin Harlan. He's already in Cleveland, ready to call the game.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. First for the Mavericks, we've got Bradley. He's thrilled for this one. Everyone will be watching now how he does in his first NBA official game. And it's Walker in a power forward. And looking at the Cavaliers, what a tremendous talent getting ready for his first NBA appearance. And it's Karl at the four-man position.
Easy look there, but, he misses those once in a while.
The Cavs have been very mindful of remaining flexible in terms of the salary cap. And when you do this, you set yourself up to perhaps make a big splash in free agency at some point, and you know what's coming. They might have a chance to re-sign LeBron in 2014 with how their books look. Showing us a little force on that putback there.
Well, there was no way he was going to let that chance slip away.
No, sir.
You got to love his positioning. As the shot went up, he anticipated that play.
Ilgauskas dishes to Kemp. Cleveland moving it around. Henderson passes to Ilgauskas. Shot clock at 6. Knight kicks to Henderson. The screen from Kemp. Shot off the pick. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And that had been the rumor for a while. The Cavaliers looking to maybe mend some bridges and bring LeBron back in the mix when he gets free agency next year. Their books are certainly in order for it, Steve, and it might happen.
Hey, you never know. Nobody expected LeBron to leave in the first place, so why not give yourself an opportunity? You are in his backyard in terms of LeBron's home campus. So I like what the Cavs have done with added young talent and maintained flexibility just in case.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
Well, that's part of what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
This last summer, the Mavs asked fans to submit some redesigns of their uniforms for future use. Always kind of neat to see when a team and organization reaches out for the fans' input. Who says the big guy doesn't like to attack the basket? Could have fooled me on that one.
Yeah, nice change of pace for him to power one home.
Yeah, it's not usually his role, but he takes advantage of the situation there.
Anderson outside. Dishes it to Kemp. Feeds to Knight. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Offensive rebound. Here's Kemp. Rejected by Bradley. The pass to Reeves. Now Finley. That's good. And back to the Mavs. Definitely a big move by them to reach out like that. Nothing like bringing crowdsourcing to the NBA and building a bridge, Steve, with your fan base.
Kevin, I had a chance to see some of the designs of the uniforms that were being suggested. Some pretty sharp-looking duds, but there were some other ones that were absolutely hideous. So let's hope the decision-makers in the Mavs organization pick some of the, let's say, the more clean-looking new uniform suggestions.
Mavericks leading by 4. Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
Playing with a lot of confidence, just some self-assurance. I like what we're seeing.
Back to Bradley. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses Henderson. Drawing the whistle in a lot of contests there. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, the Cavs really didn't have a lot of players that demanded attention on defense last year. Really, just Kyrie Irving. And when he was out, their offense had no punch.
And for the Cavs, Cleveland managing just 6 wins out of the 30 games they had out of conference.
Well, when you can only win 6 games against the West, there's a pretty good chance you're going to finish at the bottom of the East. I thought injuries really derailed the Cavs season, but they weren't willing to go out on the road and beat better Western teams. Too many young players on the team who just didn't understand the NBA yet.
The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Passes it to Finley. The dish to Bradley. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
It was a rough year for the Mavs and their fans. since 2012 the Mavericks found themselves out of the playoffs. So big reason why was they couldn't get the wins they needed on the road.
And back to the Mavs, 17-24 record on the road. You know, Steve, their struggles as the visiting team, you know, one of the reasons why they were only a 500 team on the season, 41-41.
And even though going 500 isn't a bad year for most, it is when you're the Dallas Mavericks and you're used to playing in the postseason. This was the first time in a long time, in forever, that the Mavs didn't end up in the playoffs. He earned that. Still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
The Cleveland they have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
Dallas usually does well against the Eastern Conference, and even in a year when they were struggling, that still was the case. The Mavs posted a 500 or better record against every division in the Eastern Conference.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Kemp guarded by Bradley. Here's Knight. It's rebounded by Dallas. Walker's got his third rebound on the night. Dallas did finish 41 up and 41 down in the year with 17 of those wins coming, Steve, against the East. Not a bad mark for him.
And you'll remember last season it was in March when the Mavs started gaining a lot of ground and kind of put themselves into playoff contention. And a lot of those wins that month came against Eastern Conference teams. It's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Now, here is Knight. He's guarded by Finley. Pass to Henderson. Cleveland moving the ball around. A fader. Offensive rebound.
They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Brooks checked in for Cleveland. The feed to Kemp. He dishes it to Henderson. Brooks. Brooks gets the screen from Kemp. Brooks, the pass to Henderson. Here's Potapico. And another miss by Cleveland. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. The pass to Reeves. Here's Finley, and he converts the layup. He has 6.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Kicks to Henderson. He feeds it to Kemp. Dishes it to Henderson. Pass to Brooks. Lots of room. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I spoke with the Cavaliers head coach for just a bit. His team knows how to do the dirty work, and that's what he says he's going to rely on to carry them through this game. All the extra possessions they can get from crashing the boards makes a difference for them on the offensive end. Let's see if they can keep that pace up here, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. So Clark can really focus on crashing the boards here.
That's always kind of a big part of winning basketball. Doing a good job on the glass. So many advantages come from owning the glass on both ends of the court.
The Cavaliers shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Yeah, basically a middle-of-the-road type free throw shooting team, about 76% a year ago.
Passes to back. Now Finley. Brooks covering. 16 feet away. That one goes. Counts. 8 points for him.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. He kicks to Henderson.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into very serious foul trouble early in this game.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
And right from the start, guys, it's apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Here's Green, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Sean Kemp picks one up right there. The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Now, the numbers last year for for them at the line, not great. Just 73% free throw shooting as a team.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
And Cleveland making a change here. Butler's checked in. Feeds to Henderson. He passes to Butler. Here's Patopico. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Cavalier girl.
The Mavericks have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Here's Pat. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 6 on the shot clock. The dish now to Green. And it's good. The time running down to the shot clock. And the Mavericks lead by 3. The Cavaliers shooting 47% here so far. Butler up top. Pass to Henderson. Brooks up on top. Here's Patopico. Shot from the low block. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. And the Mavericks making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Thank you, Cleveland!
And so it's Dallas with it. Now the pass to Strickland. The 3 ball. Good.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Cleveland moving it around. Outside Butler. Brooks outside. They set the pick. He dishes it to Henderson. 6 to shoot. Brooks. Here's Troy. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, there's an intimidation factor that comes into play.
It's Brooks on the wing. Shoots it. Cans the shot from the wing. Brooks has got his first bucket of the night. Maverick shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They're sticking to the campaign. Pat passes to Strickland. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. 5 points in the game. The Cavaliers trailing. And there's the feed to Henderson.
Defensive foul. Aaron Strickland.
For Cleveland, they have shot less than 50% at the free throw line today. Hitting just 3 of 7.
What's really hurt them, Kevin, is the missed free throws. You got to cash in on those freebies.
And the Mavericks making a change here. And he sinks the second. Dallas leading by 3. Pat passes to Strickland. Passes it to Pat. Rocket 6. And Cleveland making a change here. 1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Outside, Davis. 5 to shoot. Number 13. But they'll get another chance. That's good.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Thomas with the steal. Pass to Pat. Here's Strickland. Misses off the left iron.
Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that.
Nice shot by James. The Mavericks leading. It's Davis on the wing. All sorts of time. Good as the jump shot falls.
Well, he's got that quick trigger, a very quick trigger on his shot, and doesn't hesitate to pull up as soon as he gets his hands on the ball. He's a very aggressive player.
Well, defensive pressure is always going to be at its weakest in that instant when the pass gets there. So having a good feel for the catch and shoot serves him well.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Kicks it to James. On the wing, James. Ilgauskas. He's guarded by Thomas. Ilgauskas dishes to James. He feeds it to Ilgauskas. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Good on the second free throw.
Thank you, Cleveland!
Here's Pat. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Thomas is screen on Knight. Right side Davis. Pass to Thomas. With one on the clock. And that does it for the first quarter. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 5. And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go. Having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And Steve and Clark and I are refreshed and ready to go here as well. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
And I thought they built this lead mainly because of their work on the glass. They really dominated the rebounding totals.
And it takes an effort from all 5 guys to get a rebounding advantage like that. Everybody has to rebound the ball. That's how you finish off your defense.
Get open! Get open!
Now, here is Knight. Ilgauskas, guarded by Bradley. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
The Cavaliers have really been struggling with their free throws, only made 5. More misses than makes so far. Mavericks leading by 5. Reeves, he's guarded by Knight. 14 feet away. Rebounded by Kemp.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Back to Knight. This is to Anderson. Cleveland moving the ball around. A shot by Knight, no good.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Reeves. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Mavericks do their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one goes. And the Mavericks making a change here. Finley's checked in. Both free throws good from Reeves. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Now Knight. Now Ilgauskas inside. Guarded by Bradley. 6 feet out.
Oh, yeah, he has not established position.
You know, I prefer the ref to whistle the block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
Knocked away. Number 23. He's guarded by Knight. That's good. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint. They're on both ends, really.
That foul is really going to hurt him in the second half. I mean, he's got to sit and may have to be off the floor for a long time, and they'll miss everything he brings to their team. I mean, he's active, he's aggressive, he's smart, he's tough. I mean, they're going to miss his presence significantly.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First free throw is good.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
Thank you, Cleveland!
Dallas leading by 7. And the pass to Reeves. Now Finley. Fires for three. Another three for Dallas.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Knight kicks to Kemp. Ilgauskas a screen on Walker. Anderson outside. He passes to Ilgauskas. Reeves. He's covered by Anderson. Here's Reeves. And a foul on the shot will go to the strike for 2. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That free throw missing. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And the second free throw, good. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Person. He kicks it to Knight. Right side, Kemp. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is time to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected and playing 5 as 1. And usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
And Cleveland making a change here. Henderson's checked in. Here's Knight. Feeds it to Henderson. Here's the dish to Kemp. They set the screen. Rejected by Walker. Here's Finley. He's got 8. Pass to Reeves. Finley. Off target from outside.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
And that one's good.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
There's the pass to Reeves. Here's Finley. Doubled by Henderson. Passes it to Finley. Rebounded by Kemp. Kemp's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Henderson. Makes it off the glass. Henderson's got 8.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Shot denied. Tonight. Tries a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Walker's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamorous stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation. Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal, all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run. And, you know, thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run. So a timeout is appropriate here.
Person's checked in for the Cavaliers. Brooks comes in for Knight. Pass to Finley. Fires the 3. Dallas no good that time either.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Number 11. Shot is no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Outside Kemp. It's Brooks on the wing. Cleveland moving it around. Person the pass to Kemp. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Henderson. Back to Kemp. Back to 2. No good from 11 feet.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
Great open look there. He's got 7.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Brooks dishes to Henderson. Back and down. Back to Brooks. The feed to Kemp. And it's good. Through contact, hits the shot. Will go to the free throw line.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Green, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Reeves. Brooks covering. The pass to Finley. Another 3 for Dallas.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Brooks kicks to Henderson. Back to Brooks. He dishes it to Kemp. Tipped away. Stolen by Walker. Pushing it up. Reeves the pass to Walker. Up and in on the layup. And now it's a 12-point Maverick lead.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
Inside the Kemp. Kicks it to Henderson. Brooks outside. Stolen. The shot's good from Reeves. 10 points for him.
He's found a rhythm here in this second quarter, guys. He looks good.
Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavaliers.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Nice
And
job,
the Cavaliers will go
girls.
with a different look
What do you
here.
think, man? You feel pumped up now?
The Cavaliers trail by 14. Knight with it. Scott kicks to Anderson. His first attempt of the game finds the target. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Passes it to Finley. This one for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now, I don't know, Clark. I think there might be even more defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing.
Knight on the wing. Goes up the baseline. And there's another one for the Cavaliers. Mavericks leading by 13. Reeves. He's guarded by Knight. Here's Reeves. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. And the first one at the line is good. Kurt Thomas, he's checked in for Dallas. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Knight kicks to Butler. He feeds it to Ilgauskas. And stolen by Thomas. Pass break, Dallas. Davis has got the ball. And Finley gets it to go. He's got 16.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Pass to Person. Butler on the way. Dishes to Knight. Ilgauskas, guarded by Green. Ilgauskas backing down. Mavericks with the rebound. Here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Finley. All alone. And it's Dallas with another.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
But he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
What do you think, man? You feel
The Cavaliers trail by 18. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Knight dishes to Ilgauskas. Can't hit. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Green passes to Davis. Al Finley. Some nice passing here by Dallas. They get it back. Thomas and Dallas again with the bucket.
You know, Kevin, he never gives up on a play. That's what I love about him. He just is one of those guys who will bring effort and energy the entire 48 minutes.
And you know what? He is also relentless on the board. He works as hard on his rebounding as anybody you're going to see. The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Doubled by Knight. Leaves the pass to Davis. Finley. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. He's got 20.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Come on, David. Let's get
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Dallas leading by 18. And there's the pass to Finley. The shot. Can't get it to go.
Well, you have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Here's Knight. Rejected by Finley.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Passes it to Reeves. The three. Rebound by Butler.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
Reeves the pass to Davis. Thomas inside. Rejected by Ilgauskas. Here's Person. He's guarded by Finley. Person kicks to Knight. Butler on the wing. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Finley. Dallas has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, the defender draped all over.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And the Mavericks making a change here. He hits the second from the line.
Cavaliers timeout.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Have to like what we're seeing from Finley.
We need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
Sean Kemp, he's checked in for Scott. Knight dishes to Butler. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Knight's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Here's Finley. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Knight kicks to Ilgauskas. Pass to Person. His first shot coming late. Mavericks with the rebound. That's got his third rebound tonight.
Really, they've backed off of working it inside. They haven't gotten it inside as much as they did earlier in the game, and I think they've got to get back to that.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Sean.
And that one falls for Kemp. Dallas leading by 13. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Knight. Now Ilgauskas inside. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Finley. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots in the game right here. That's good for Finley. Brooks checked in for Cleveland. No free throws good from Finley. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Brooks, the pass to Butler. He passes to Ilgauskas. Lays out. Stolen by Thomas. Here's Finley. No good. And that does it for the first half of play. Mavericks lead by 15.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And everything is in place and ready to go on the halftime show for this Wednesday night. The Mavericks off to an outstanding start. Great ball control offensively. The turnover differential a major advantage right now. For the Cavaliers, though, they've looked out of sync. The story of turnovers hasn't been a good one for them so far. It's really hurt to this point. Too casual with their possessions. Shawn Kemp has been doing his thing. He has 8 points and has also rebounded well, 6 boards. That'll be it for the halftime report. The second half is coming right up. Hope to see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back to the lovely and historic city of Boston, Massachusetts. Really an incredible game from Finley.
A lot of assists for him before halftime, as usual. He's always looking for his teammates and getting them easy baskets when he can.
When a passing lane opens, he will thread the ball in there in an instant, and that's so important. On target and on time with the passes. He's really skilled at that.
Drop and dive.
Mavericks leading by 13. Takes it from 10. The pass to Reeves. Number 23. He's covered by Person.
Sean Bradley.
And so it's Dallas with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20. 6 to shoot. Number 23. He's covered by Person. Swing against the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Brooks outside. Ilgauskas. That drops and comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got his 3rd assist on the night. Dallas has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Now Finley, who's got 23. Reeves, Brooks covering. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Reeves. No good from outside.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Here's Sura. Here's Ilgauskas. From 6 feet. Blocked. Here's Finley. He's covered by Person. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 14. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Back to Brooks. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Brooks, left side. Brooks gets the screen from Kemp. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. They'll go to the line.
At the line.
Taking a look at the numbers for Shawn Kemp, he has 8 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
Yeah, he's been establishing terrific position, boxing out very well and battling hard for every rebound.
First one falls for him. And Cleveland making a change here. And so Kemp nails both of them.
Thank you, Cleveland!
Mavericks leading by 14. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Reeves. That is good. 13 points in the game. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Henderson dishes to Kemp. 3 on 3. And he slams it one-handed.
Oh, boy, nice one-man fast break on that one.
It sure was a stylish finish to cap it off, too.
The screen from Kemp. Here's Person. And he comes off the screen. Slams it through.
It was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
Well, that's a play we may see from them a few more times.
Why not? I mean, when it works, you go back to it. Make them stop you.
Finley can't get it to go.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Person kicks to Ilgauskas. Foul call. Nick McAdoo didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
Ilgauskas.
Easy points, come on!
2 shots.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. And the Mavericks call time here.
And I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Butler's checked in. Reeves. He's covered by Person. Shot clock at 6. Here's Finley. Nice shot from the wing. 27 points for him. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Person, the pass to Henderson. And he's knocked back, forced by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws.
So far in this one for Henderson, he's got 10 points and also an assist.
He's had troubles at the line so far in this one, going 0 for 3. Both free throws good from Henderson. Dallas leading by 15. Reeves. He's covered by Person. Pass to Reeves. Six to shoot. Free throw line jump shot. Misses off the right iron.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
He kicks it to Kemp. Working on Walker. That's blocked. Here's Finley. 27 points for him. Number 23. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. He's got 16. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
Feeds it to Brandon. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Here's Person. A ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
He is to avoid mistakes and make each possession count.
Yeah, and I think the tendency can be to really rush or push the game a little bit. I think they need to avoid that. He has not been on his game, and their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
They're whistled for a blocking foul, and they'll head to the line. The first one falls. James checked in for the Cavaliers. So he gets them both.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And the Mavericks making a change here. Butler dishes denied. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Kurt. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list. Yeah, and that's his first 3 and a half. There may be more in store.
There's the dish to Ilgauskas. And the Lakers get off a nice lead pass. Ilgauskas has got 14 points for the game.
He used his strength there to get into the post without much of a fight from the defense.
Yeah, I think they've got to muscle up on him a little more. Do a better job next time in there.
Strickland defended by Butler. The pass to Reeves. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Knight kicks to Ilgauskas. They get a hand on it. Kicks it out to James. Knight. The feed now to Kemp. Back tonight, some nice passing by Cleveland here. Just 5 to shoot. Ilgauskas. 16 points for him.
How about the field goal percentage shooting this half, guys? It's gone through the roof.
Reeves. He's guarded by Knight. 18 feet out. And he knocks down the jumper. 32 points in the game.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Kemp kicks to James. He dishes it to Knight. Butler on the wing. And there's the Stanton to finish it off. No challenge from the defense there, but could have put that one through any way he wanted.
And I love the choice there, partner. Going hard to the hoop for that throwdown.
Yeah, that's invisible defense leading to a very visible finish.
Knight on the wing. He's got 5. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
Difficult to explain that turnover. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
Dallas leading by 16. Passes to Finley. Knocked loose and stolen by Knight. Kicks to Butler. It's intercepted. Number 11, James covering. Wasted no time on that one. 16 points for him.
Another good look there, and that's his second three-pointer of the game.
Reeves, defended by Butler. Pass to Reeves. He passes to Strickland. 5 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Dallas making a switch here.
Green. Number 23.
Outside Butler. Butler off a pitch from Kemp. Butler attacking. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
And the Mavericks making a change here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You really have to like the work they put in at the free throw line here in the half. I mean, they've been really aggressive in drawing fouls, and then they've been able to knock down their free throws.
He feeds it to Walker. They double him with Butler. Left side Walker. The pass to Finley. 6 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Butler on the way. Right side, Butler. Knight kicks to James. Dishes it to Kemp. Stolen by Walker. Number 23. And the rejection by James. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession.
17 seconds.
Passes it to Pat. Pass to Finley. Clock at 6. Number 23, James covering. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Smart foul there. Make him earn those 2 free throws instead of giving up an easy dunk.
Yeah, and he's not a strong free throw shooter. I mean, with his percentage, he's likely to miss one, so that's a good heads up.
Free throw drops for James.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Ilgauskas has checked in, and Person subbed in for Knight.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
Here's Kemp. Great tee that time from Green. Dallas leading by 18. Pat And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
Scotty's checked in for Sean Kemp. And the second free throw, good.
Kevin, right now, they're doing a good job at the line. They're hovering around 83, 84, 85% from the stripe. That's good stuff. I mean, that's well done.
James, the pass to Butler. He kicks it to Ilgauskas. And that one's good. Ilgauskas has got 18 points in the game.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Now the pass to Pat. Passes it to Finley. Tries again, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
James dishes to Ilgauskas. Thomas with the steal. Mavericks leading by 19 points.
Defensive foul.
It's his first shoot for the loss. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. James outside. Pass to Person. Feeds it to Ilgauskas. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Back passes to Davis. Misses from close range. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Person kicks to James. He passes it to Person. Butler. Cleveland moving the ball around. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. And Davis, here we go.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Green.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half. But they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead.
Ilgauskas backing down. 1 second left. No good. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Dallas leading by 22. Pass to Finley. And the pass to Reeves. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Great looking bounce pass to set up that play.
Cleveland's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Henderson kicks to Anderson. Knight. High post try. And it's good. Knight! The Maverick shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Davis kicks to Finley. He's against Anderson. Lets it go from deep. And Davis can't get it to go. The Cavaliers shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Henderson dishes to Ilgauskas. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Finley. The dish to Davis. Drilled from 11 feet out. And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive enough, and sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to make the easy pass. Somebody's open, throw it to them. When you do that multiple times, the game starts to find a flow to itself.
Person's checked in for Knight.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Outside Kemp. Henderson kicks to Anderson. Here's Kemp. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And it's blocked by Henderson. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. Gives him the lead pass. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Dallas leading by 19 points. Back to Walker. He passes to Finley.
Mavericks time. Number 23. That's his fourth personal foul.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Henderson. Rebounded by Reeves.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot it.
Pass to Finley. Down low. Rejected by Kemp. Person kicks to Anderson. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Reeves the pass to Finley. To the paint, Bradley. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And the crowd immediately letting the officials have it after that whistle.
A very unpopular call there.
Butler, he's checked in for Cleveland. And it's Ilgauskas missing.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. The Cavaliers trail by 21. There's the feed to Butler. Cleveland moving the ball around. Bradley with some nice D.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
Doubled by Kemp. Here's Finley. Can't hit. Cavaliers go the other way with it. He dishes it to Butler. Soft touch of the ball. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
Look at the points in the paint, the inside game. It's been very one-sided here for a while now.
Well, the defense just hasn't been physical enough at the rim. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have come from the paint.
And it's blocked. But they recover it. Shot clock at 6. There's the pass to Finley. Ends on the trifecta. 37 points for him.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half.
You can always depend on him to put the pass right on the line.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Well, they were getting tired out there. A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Henderson's checked in. Here's Finley. They double him with Butler. Now Finley. Right side Bradley. Finley. Henderson defending. Passes it to Reeves. Outside Walker. To the middle. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
4 seconds on the shot clock.
Shot clock at 3. It's rebounded by Person. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Butler kicks to Anderson. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. And get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 23.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Camp with the bucket.
Look at the combination of size and touch. That's why he's a great finisher down low.
Dallas leading by 16. Doubled by Person. Kicks it to Bradley. He passes to Finley. Bradley. Here's Finley, covered by Augustus. Finley can't get it to go. Walker. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. Sean Kemp picks one up right there. And so Walker nails both of them. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Pass to Person. He feeds it to Ilgauskas. Dishes it to Kemp.
That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Derry points.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And that one falls for Kemp. Both shots good from the stripe.
Thank you, Cleveland!
Dallas leading by 16. Number 23. Shot is up.
Man, excellent interior defense there. Good rotation.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
That's good.
That beautiful drive there. Going right around the bigger man.
Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to Finley. Defended by Butler.
Henderson. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Bradley sets the pick for Walker. 6 to shoot. Inside. And you can count it down the line with a chance to make it 3.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with him. Look to finish the play right there.
Yeah, he got waxed. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Cavaliers trail by 18. He kicks to Henderson. So nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Kemp, and he drops him away up off the bench. Kemp's got 24 points.
Nicely done. They just continue to dominate inside. That's 10 points in a row in the lane.
It's now purely here it comes. See if you can stop it.
Finley defended by Butler. Doubled by Henderson. And the pass to Reeves. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. And it's blocked by Augustus. Here's Kemp. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact in. And the first one at the line is good. 2 shots. And he makes both free throws.
Thank you, Cleveland!
Here's Finley. Doubled by Person. Passes it to Reeves. From the arc. Gets it to go. He's got 21.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
And Ilgauskas kicks to butt. Ilgauskas working on Walker. A jump hook. Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 14 points here in the second half.
This seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Finley defended by Butler. Finley can't get it to go.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Person with the bucket.
You know, they've been so effective when they've been able to get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint.
And Bradley gets it to go.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Feeds to Henderson. Leads him in there. Taken away. Here's Finley. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 39.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Kemp backs in. Back to Butler. Lets the 3 fly. Mavericks with the rebound. Bradley's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Finley, defended by Butler. Up top, Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Number 23. Shot is off. Excellent D there from Henderson. And Butler backing him in. Back to Kemp. Got a piece of it. Now the dish to Walker. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Cavaliers ball.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Now the feed to Butler. He dishes it to Henderson. He passes a person. Ilgauskas. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Well, they're trailing here, but you got to admire how hard they're playing. I mean, that kind of effort is a winning effort. They're working the ball inside and trying to do what they can to get back in it.
Kicks it to Bradley. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Bradley's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
Pass to Person. He feeds it to Kemp.
The good news is they've already got this game wrapped up. We'll sit back and relax.
And the defense in that position. Pressure a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. Bradley. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Mavericks making a change here. 1:19 left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Finley. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And he's got 41.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Ilgauskas the pass to Person. Butler dishes to Kemp. Now Ilgauskas inside. Drops in the lane for 2.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
56 seconds left to play here in the 4th. They double him with Butler.
Yeah, he'll make a walk of shame back to the bench. He gets to watch the rest from the sidelines.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. And that one falls for Davis. And both free throws good for Davis. There's 47 seconds left in the game. From deep, James. That's good.
Boy, if they could have had this kind of run earlier in the game, it might have made a big difference.
You know, I think a big reason behind the run, Steve, is that they're not getting pressured as much by the defense now that the game's all but finished. Boy, that was a massive sequence of events there. Absolutely clutch defense to trigger the break.
And we've seen games decided on plays, Clark, just like that.
Effort and hustle plays often are big plays for a team.
Yeah, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end.
And that one's good. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now, thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
Cleveland moving the ball around. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Brooks, here we go. Here's Sura. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Pat. Dishes it to Davis. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And this one was such a lopsided victory.